Hi there, and welcome to our series on excellence in credit management in conjunction with the Irish Credit Team Awards. And today I am delighted to welcome Greg Coulter, who's CEO of Cashbook. And Cashbook is a super intelligent cash management software solution. So, Greg, you're very welcome. Good to
Thank
see
you.
you. So maybe, Greg, you can tell us how you see your technology helping Irish companies with credit.
Sure. Well, Declan, what we do is we automate cash flow. So from your bank statement, we using the intelligence within our software, we're able to read the information in those bank statements and search for invoice information. We do auto coding from your bank statement, but we also do something where we can read in remittances. So we digitize remittance files. So we link up the emails you get from your customers with the amounts on your bank statement. And we do that in an automated fashion. So people right now, a lot of companies that we talk to in the Irish market, they receive in their bank statement, and some of them are manually keying that bank statement in and then manually searching for their customers. And then they're like, oh, we got $10,000. I got to stick that somewhere. I'll put it on account and then I'll work it out later. And then they have to find that email. Now, that email that they get might be a PDF, might be an Excel file, might be a HTML, and then they manually tick through those remittances. And it's not a lot of fun to do that.
No, and I've been there. I've been there with a highlight marker. I know what it's like. And certainly as far as I am concerned, in today's world, you know, real-time data is the foundation of excellence as far as I'm concerned. And leaving cash unallocated, unentered for days on end is just not doing anybody any good, you know?
Yeah, we see it, especially in you ask about the credit, and it's we were talking to a company, and a lot of our customers are in North America and across Europe, with in about 20 different countries. But I was just chatting to one of the team earlier, and we were talking about one of the reasons why people would do one of these software projects, and it's all about efficiency, and we've got to save a few hours here. And I was talking to them. They said, "Oh, I said, how are you going on your cash? How are you?" And they said, "Well, we can't send our customer statements." I'm like, "Why?" And they said, "Well, we hadn't applied the cash to the invoices, so we couldn't send our statement." I'm like, "What?" And then they're like, and they're on credit hold. And I'm like, "What?" So if you applied the
You
cash a
haven't
bit
paid the
faster,
bill.
you would be able to sell more because they wouldn't be on credit hold. And they're like, ah. And then so this is a sales project. Let's sell some more by applying cash faster. And
Absolutely. And I was talking to an American company recently who can take a week from the time the money hits their bank account till the time it's entered on the individual customer's account. And I just don't know how that impacts on the confidence of the credit controllers, knowing there's a 25% chance that this is already paid.
oh
So
god,
to me, this is just, you're preaching to the converted in my regard, because I just see this as essential management tool from a credit perspective, and hopefully people watching will sort of twig and think, yeah, maybe that is something that I need to react. So tell us as well, Craig, what is the most exciting project you're working on at the moment? Because I know you're always
all
projects.
right. Yeah. Well, we're always doing different projects. So we've built out our collections tool, and this is one thing that I remember going to one of your lessons a number of years ago, Declan, to try and learn more about credit because we knew we were building out a collections tool. So we've done that now, and we just signed off a collections project with 100 collectors. So, which is a massive organization, household name in North America. And they have supervisors, they've got people working for them, and they want to analyze their the days outstanding for each of the different collectors to see who's doing a good job, who's doing a bad job. But so yeah, that's a big project, and we've got a number of people working on that project in North America, getting just developing out the product, and I can see it going from strength to strength.
Brilliant. Now, my only word of warning is high doesn't necessarily mean bad, and low doesn't necessarily mean good.
Yes.
So what we did, just be
Okay.
aware of that, because there is that thing in the back of people's minds. That's my fear of DSOs. But while it is a handy tool, it's not the be all and end all. So that is that. And then I suppose in terms of Cashbook, What would differentiate Cashbook from your competitors out in the market?
Sure. I think what we've got is a platform, and this platform it's hugely ambitious. What we've done, we started off importing bank statements for bank reconciliation purposes, and then we kind of realized when we were importing the bank statement, we said, well, hey, we could auto code some of this information. And then we started looking, we did a project, I guess the original one was 20 years ago. We automated and found invoices for European payments and automated the Cash App. And then we were doing Cash App and we said, maybe people want a collections product as well. Maybe they want to analyze their deductions. So we have this platform of bank rec, Cash App, collections, deductions analysis, and also global payments. So we're just about a treasury product. So that's we're this platform for cash, and I think that's one of the exciting things that we're finding out now is that everybody can see one product with this incredible breadth of capability and world-class technology as well. That is, it's just really a simple implementation, as quick as we can, and it's just very powerful.
Yeah, and I think credit managers and anybody involved in credit control has to now look at the best ways to automate all the sort of manual systems to have real-time information, and then to free up your time to manage the function. You know, there's so much talk of AI and all this stuff. To me, AI is just a tool that we have to use to help us deliver excellence to our customers. And then that's what this series is about. That's what the Credit Team Awards are about. And maybe that's what I'm about, you know, being the sad credit person that I am. So, Greg, look, I really appreciate your time today. I know you're extremely busy and I know you're under pressure. I'd like to thank you very much for sponsoring the Credit Team Awards, and you've been there from the start, so that is appreciated and noted. And I'm looking forward to seeing you at the awards themselves on the 15th of November in the Royal Marine Hotel.
Looking forward to Declan. You do a fantastic job. I've taken your courses. I've enjoyed the presentations, and you run a super course. So I hope lots of people come along.
That's right, and hopefully some of your 100 collectors now could benefit as well. But that's a different
That's right. I'm going to
conversation.
fly them out from Arizona, so that'll cost me a packet. But anyway,
Listen, it's been a pleasure. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Greg. Take care. Bye bye.
thank you.